3.Regular attendance at theatrical performances, frequently visiting places of entertainment, such as theaters or public shows, which can lead to distraction and moral decline. There are 6 sins in going to see a play. 1. Wherever there is dancing, go there. 2. Wherever there is singing, go there. 3. Wherever there is a play, go there. 4. Wherever there is gathering to tell useless stories, the story of the Mahabharata war or the story of Sita. 5. Wherever there's a game of gongs, go there. 6. Wherever there's a game of gongs, go there. The 6 sins in going to see a play, explained in detail. 1. Wherever there is dancing, go there. Literal meaning. This refers to the tendency of some individuals to seek out dance performances, not for cultural appreciation or understanding, but purely for entertainment, sensual pleasure, or excitement. Spiritual implication. This shows attachment to bodily pleasure and distraction from self-discipline. Watching dance out of craving can arouse lust, idle thoughts, and delusion, pulling the mind away from mindfulness and introspection. Underlying fault. Sensual indulgence. Distraction from noble pursuits. Waste of time on non-beneficial amusements. 2. Wherever there is singing, go there. Literal meaning. A person constantly drawn to places where there is singing or musical entertainment, not for edification, but for personal gratification or escape. Spiritual implication. Music, while beautiful, can be a form of intoxication if consumed mindlessly or excessively. It can stimulate emotional attachment, craving, or mental dullness, which interferes with mental clarity and meditative practice. Underlying fault. Craving for auditory pleasure. Emotional intoxication. Loss of mindfulness. 3. Wherever there's a play, go there. Literal meaning. This refers to those who are always eager to attend dramas, comedies, or theatrical shows for personal amusement or distraction. Spiritual implication. Plays can encourage attachment to illusion or fantasy, reinforcing delusion, moha, and mental wandering. It becomes a problem when the person prefers to live in stories rather than engage with truth and self-reflection. Underlying fault. Fascination with illusion. Desire to escape reality. Wasting spiritual energy on fantasies. 4. Wherever there is a gathering to tell useless stories, such as the Mahabharata war or the story of Sita, go there. Literal meaning. This criticizes those who frequently join storytelling sessions or gossip circles discussing long, epic tales, even sacred ones like Mahabharata or Ramayana, only for amusement, not for moral reflection. Spiritual implication. Even great epics become useless stories when reduced to gossip or entertainment. Without a sincere heart to learn their moral lessons, these discussions devolve into idle talk, musavada, which is discouraged in Buddhist ethics. Underlying fault. Idle chatter, one of the 10 unwholesome actions. Misuse of sacred stories. Intellectual laziness. 5. Wherever there's a game of gongs, go there. Literal meaning. Gongs were used in competitive games, rituals, or loud public events. Here it may refer to people who are addicted to noisy, sensational, and competitive entertainment. Spiritual implication. This implies a restless mind seeking external stimulation and noise, unable to be still or contemplative. Loud games often bring pride, rivalry, and even gambling, all contrary to spiritual calm and virtue. Underlying fault. Love of noise and excitement. Mental restlessness. Possible engagement in gambling or prideful behavior. 6. Repeated, wherever there's a game of gongs, go there. Note, the repetition is likely an error in transcription, or it may be an intentional rhetorical device to emphasize the point. Alternatively, in original texts, the 6th sin might have been, wherever there's a gambling match or game of chance, go there. Spiritual implication, if gambling. Gambling is listed in many ancient texts, like the Sigalovada Sutta, as a path to ruin. It encourages greed, deceit, loss of wealth, and broken relationships.